Beloved soul, I welcome you into this moment of divine connection. I am Archangel Michael, and I come to speak words of light into your heart. You are here, not by accident, but by the call of heaven itself. Today, we will open the door to abundance and blessings, for they are your divine birthright. Let your heart be still as you receive these truths. The universe is full of love, waiting to flow through you and for you. Take a deep breath, beloved, and prepare to be reminded of the limitless blessings that are meant to be yours. Abundance is more than wealth, beloved. It is joy in your spirit, peace in your heart, love in your relationships, and purpose in your journey. True abundance flows from the Creator's endless supply, which can never run dry. When you align yourself with divine love, you tap into this infinite source. Money and material blessings are but a small reflection of a much greater truth, that you are supported, guided, and cherished beyond measure. Heaven's abundance is not just something you receive, it is something you become when you live in harmony with divine truth. The greatest barrier to abundance is the illusion of lack. The world may tell you there is not enough time, not enough love, not enough opportunity. These are lies meant to keep you small and afraid. Heaven sees differently. There is always enough, because the Creator is infinite. Beloved, when you focus on lack, you close the door to blessings. But when you shift your gaze to gratitude and faith, you open a floodgate of miracles. Choose today to see life not through fear, but through the truth of divine abundance. The greatest barrier to abundance is the illusion of lack. The world may tell you there is not enough time, not enough love, not enough opportunity. These are lies meant to keep you small and afraid. Heaven sees differently. There is always enough, because the Creator is infinite. Beloved, when you focus on lack, you close the door to blessings. But when you shift your gaze to gratitude and faith, you open a floodgate of miracles. Choose today to see life not through fear, but through the truth of divine abundance. Beloved, you are worthy of every blessing heaven has prepared for you. Worthiness is not earned by effort or perfection. It is your natural state as a beloved creation of the divine. Too often, people believe they must struggle, suffer, or prove themselves to be blessed. This is not heaven's way. You do not need to beg for what is already yours. Instead, open your heart and declare, I am worthy. I am ready. I receive. When you claim your worthiness, you align yourself with heaven's flow and invite blessings to pour into every area of your life. Beloved, scarcity thinking is like a locked door that keeps abundance from flowing freely. When you believe there is never enough, you unknowingly block the blessings meant for you. Imagine holding tightly to a closed fist. Nothing can enter, and nothing can flow out. Open your hands and your heart. Trust that the universe has more than enough for you and everyone around you. The Creator's love is limitless, and when you let go of fear, you create space for miracles. Say aloud, I release scarcity. I welcome divine abundance into my life today. Gratitude is one of the most powerful forces in the spiritual realm. When you give thanks, even for the smallest things, you align yourself with heaven's flow of abundance. Gratitude shifts your focus from what is missing to what is present. Each word of thanks is like a key that unlocks greater blessings. Begin your mornings by listing 3 things you are grateful for, and let your heart expand with appreciation. Beloved, the more you acknowledge the blessings you already have, the more heaven delights in pouring out even greater abundance into your life. Abundance often arrives not when you demand it, but when you are ready to receive it. The Creator's timing is always perfect. Sometimes delays are not denials. but sacred pauses allowing circumstances to align in your favor. When you feel impatient, remember that heaven sees the bigger picture. Trust the divine clock, beloved. What is meant for you will never pass you by. Say, I trust divine timing, and rest in the assurance that blessings are being prepared behind the scenes, ready to arrive at the exact moment they will serve your highest good. Abundance often arrives not when you demand it, but when you are ready to receive it. The Creator's timing is always perfect. Sometimes delays are not denials, but sacred pauses allowing circumstances to align in your favor. When you feel impatient, remember that heaven sees the bigger picture. Trust the divine clock, beloved. What is meant for you will never pass you by. Say, I trust divine timing, and rest in the assurance that blessings are being prepared behind the scenes, ready to arrive at the exact moment they will serve your highest good. Abundance is not just about what you receive, it is also about what you give. Just as rivers must flow to stay alive, so too must blessings move through you to others. When you give, whether it's kindness, time, encouragement, or resources, you open channels for even more blessings to return to you. Giving from love multiplies abundance, both for you and for those you touch. Beloved, trust that every seed you plant will grow into a harvest. Be generous and watch how heaven pours even greater abundance back into your life. Sometimes, beloved, blessings are ready to flow, but hidden blockages stand in the way. These blockages can be limiting beliefs, resentment, fear, or self-doubt. Today, I ask you to release them. Speak these words. I let go of all that no longer serves me. I welcome divine blessings freely. As you release these burdens, you clear a path for abundance to flow smoothly and powerfully into your life. Imagine a river suddenly freed from a dam. That is how quickly blessings will rush toward you when you let go of what holds you back. Living from abundance means moving through life with trust and generosity. It means making decisions not from fear of losing, but from faith in heaven's endless supply. When you live from abundance, you naturally inspire others to rise into their own blessings. Your calm confidence becomes a light that guides those still trapped in scarcity thinking. Beloved, choose to embody abundance today. Walk with the knowing that you are supported by the universe, and let every action reflect that truth. Abundance is not something you chase, it is something you carry within your soul. Words are powerful, beloved. They shape the world around you and within you. Each day, speak blessings over your life. Say, I am worthy of abundance. I am open to receive. I am guided and protected. Speak blessings over your home, your work, your relationships, and your dreams. These declarations align you with divine truth and call forth heavenly provision. The more you speak life into your circumstances, the more you will see positive change. Let your words be seeds of light that grow into a garden of blessings beyond anything you imagined. Doubt is a thief of abundance, beloved. It creeps into the mind, questioning whether you are truly worthy or whether blessings will truly come. When doubt appears, do not fight it with anger. Replace it with truth. Declare, I am chosen, I am loved, I am blessed. Each time you speak these words, you weaken doubt's hold and strengthen your faith. Remember, even a small spark of faith can light the darkest room. Trust that heaven's plan for you is greater than your doubt. Stand firm in belief, and abundance will flow steadily into your life. Beloved, abundance flows naturally when you align with the divine current of life. Imagine yourself standing in a river. When you move against the current, you struggle and grow weary. But when you allow yourself to flow with it, you move with ease and grace. Alignment comes through prayer, meditation, gratitude, and trust. Each time you surrender control and choose faith over fear, you are stepping into the flow of blessings. Let go of resistance. Trust the current. Heaven's river is carrying you toward a future filled with peace, joy, and limitless abundance. Prayer is a sacred conversation with heaven, beloved. When you pray for abundance, you are not asking for greed or selfish gain. You are opening yourself to receive what you need to fulfill your divine purpose. Speak openly with the Creator, sharing your desires and needs. Then, listen in stillness for guidance. Heaven always answers, though sometimes the answer comes in unexpected ways. A prayer for abundance is not only about receiving, it is also about being transformed into someone ready to steward blessings wisely and generously. Abundance is not random, beloved. It is connected to your purpose. The blessings you receive are not only for you, but for those you are called to impact. When you walk in your divine purpose, abundance flows naturally to support your mission. Ask yourself, how can I use my blessings to bring light to others? Each time you align your abundance with service and love, you magnify its power. Heaven delights in blessing those who become vessels of good, spreading healing and hope wherever they go. Your purpose and your abundance are sacred partners. Comparison is a trap, beloved. When you look at another person's blessings and feel envy, you block your own flow of abundance. Jealousy sends a message to the universe that you do not trust its timing or fairness. Instead of comparing, celebrate. When you see someone blessed, say, "Thank you, Creator, for showing me what is possible." Their success is proof that heaven's supply is active and overflowing. Your blessings are on their way. Trust that your portion is uniquely crafted for you, and no one can take away what heaven has prepared. Many souls carry deep wounds around money and abundance. Perhaps you were taught that wealth is wrong, or that you must suffer to be spiritual. Beloved, heaven does not desire for you to live in struggle. Money itself is neutral. It is simply a tool. When used with love and integrity, it becomes a channel for good. Release the old beliefs that keep you trapped in lack. Speak this truth aloud. I am open to receive abundance for the highest good. Allow healing light to wash over your past and create a new, healthy relationship with provision. Abundance flows best when your energy is clear and strong. Negative influences, whether people, environments, or thoughts, can drain your vitality and block blessings. Beloved, I stand ready to shield you. Each morning, call upon me and say, "Archangel Michael, surround me with your protective light." Imagine a glowing shield encircling you, keeping away negativity and fear. As you protect your energy, you create a safe, sacred space for blessings to land and grow. Guard your spirit, for you are a vessel of divine abundance, and your light must shine brightly. Heaven often gives small signs before a major blessing arrives. These signs may come as synchronicities, repeating numbers, unexpected opportunities, or an inner sense of peace. Pay attention, beloved, to the whispers of divine guidance. When you notice these signs, express gratitude, even if the full blessing has not yet arrived. This acknowledgement strengthens the connection between you and heaven. The more you notice, the more you receive. Trust these sacred hints as reminders that abundance is moving closer, step by step, in perfect alignment with divine timing. The space around you can either support or block your flow of abundance. Beloved, take time to create a physical environment that reflects the blessings you desire. Clear away clutter, release items that carry painful memories, and surround yourself with symbols of hope and beauty. Even small changes, a clean space, a candle, a simple flower, can raise the energy of your environment. When your surroundings feel peaceful and open, you send a signal to the universe that you are ready to receive. Your home can become a sanctuary of abundance and divine flow. Abundance grows stronger when shared within a community. Beloved, you are not meant to walk this journey alone. Seek out others who uplift and inspire you. Share your blessings and receive theirs in return. Together, you create a circle of love and provision that multiplies for everyone involved. When you give and receive in harmony with others, you tap into a collective flow far greater than what you could create alone. Heaven smiles upon unity, for when souls join together in love, miracles are inevitable and abundance flows without limit. Blessings often come in ways you cannot predict, beloved. Do not limit heaven by deciding how your abundance must appear. Instead, remain open and flexible. Sometimes, what seems like a disappointment is simply a redirection towards something better. Trust that the universe knows what you need, even more than you do. Say, I release my expectations and welcome miracles in all forms. When you release control, you allow divine surprises to delight you. Expect the unexpected, and you will find yourself amazed by the creative ways heaven provides. Beloved, one of the most powerful ways to attract abundance is to give thanks before the blessing arrives. This act of faith tells heaven that you trust completely in divine timing. Speak words of gratitude for the job, the healing, the relationship, or the provision you have prayed for, even if you cannot see it yet. Gratitude is like a magnet, drawing blessings closer. Each time you say, thank you, you strengthen your connection to the source of abundance and demonstrate that you are ready to receive with an open heart and joyful spirit. Abundance grows like a garden, beloved. Each act of kindness, generosity, and faith is a seed planted in fertile soil. Though you may not see immediate results, trust that these seeds are taking root beneath the surface. Continue to nurture them with positive thoughts, prayers, and aligned actions. Do not dig up the soil in doubt, wondering if they are growing. Instead, have faith that in the right season, you will reap a harvest beyond measure. Heaven multiplies every good seed sown in love and gratitude. Many souls fear the changes that abundance may bring. Beloved, trust that every shift in your life is part of a greater plan. Sometimes blessings require you to step out of old habits, relationships, or environments that no longer serve your highest good. Change may feel uncomfortable, but it is often the doorway to miracles. Release the fear of the unknown and instead, see change as heaven's way of making room for greater abundance. Your courage creates space for blessings to arrive fully and freely. Beloved, do not wait for a massive miracle to celebrate. Each small blessing along the way is a sign of heaven's love and guidance. Celebrate when a bill is unexpectedly paid, when a kind word comes just when you needed it, or when you feel a moment of peace amid chaos. These are proof that the flow of abundance is active in your life. By honoring even the smallest gifts, you expand your heart to receive more. Gratitude turns ordinary moments into sacred encounters with divine provision. Forgiveness is a key that unlocks the flow of abundance, beloved. Holding on to anger or resentment blocks the blessings meant for you. When you forgive, you are not excusing hurtful actions, but freeing yourself from the chains of bitterness. Say, I release this pain into the light and open my heart to healing. Forgiveness clears the channel through which abundance flows. Let go of the past, beloved, and step into a future filled with freedom, peace, and overflowing blessings from the Creator's hand. You are never alone on your journey to abundance, beloved. Heaven walks beside you, offering guidance and strength at every step. When you face uncertainty, pause and ask, what is my next step, Creator? Then listen in stillness. Partnering with heaven means you take inspired action while trusting the outcome to divine wisdom. You do not need to carry the weight of life alone. Together, you and heaven are an unstoppable team, moving toward a future filled with grace, joy, and limitless blessings. Abundance multiplies when you give, beloved. Generosity signals to heaven that you trust there will always be enough. This does not mean giving beyond your means, but sharing with love and intention. A kind word, a helping hand, or a small act of charity creates ripples that return to you multiplied. Giving keeps the energy of abundance flowing like a river. As you bless others, you are also blessed. Heaven delights in a cheerful giver, for generosity reflects the very heart of divine love. Beloved, take time each day to envision the life you desire. Close your eyes and see yourself living in harmony, peace, and prosperity. Feel the emotions of gratitude and joy as though the blessings are already present. This practice aligns your energy with the frequency of abundance. When you focus on what you wish to create, rather than what you fear, you draw that reality closer. Your mind is a powerful tool. Use it to co-create a future filled with divine provision and radiant joy. Abundance unfolds in perfect timing, beloved. A flower does not bloom before its season, nor does the sun rise before dawn. Trust that your blessings are on their way, even if you cannot yet see them. Impatience can create frustration and doubt, which disrupt the flow. Instead, rest in faith. Say, "I trust the timing of heaven, for it is always perfect." When you wait with patience and peace, you invite miracles to arrive at the exact moment they are meant to bless you. Many souls struggle to receive abundance because they do not feel worthy. Beloved, you are infinitely precious to heaven. Your worth is not determined by your past mistakes, your income, or your achievements. You are worthy simply because you are a divine creation. Speak this truth aloud. I am worthy of love, abundance, and joy. The more you embrace your sacred worth, the more blessings will flow. Heaven longs to shower you with gifts, and your openness to receive is the key to unlocking them. Beloved, abundance is not only about what you receive. It is about how you live each day. To live fully in abundance is to embrace every moment with gratitude, presence, and love. It is about finding joy in simple things. The warmth of the sun on your face, the sound of laughter, the gift of being alive. When you see life itself as a blessing, you naturally align with the flow of divine provision. Abundance is not just a future goal, it is a way of being in the here and now. This is how you live in harmony with heaven's endless supply. Your blessings are not meant to be hidden away, beloved. When you share your light, you inspire others to awaken to their own divine abundance. Perhaps your words bring comfort to someone in pain, or your generosity opens a door for another soul in need. Each act of sharing creates ripples that travel farther than you can imagine. As you shine your light, you become a beacon of hope and a living example of heaven's love in action. This is the sacred responsibility and joy of walking in true abundance. I know, beloved, that there are times when the road feels long and the weight feels heavy. In those moments, remember this truth: you are not alone. Heaven is always at work behind the scenes, aligning opportunities, people, and events for your highest good. Even when you cannot see it, the flow of abundance is moving toward you. Hold on to faith, even if it is only a small spark. That spark is enough to light the way forward. Trust, breathe, and keep moving. Your breakthrough is closer than you think. Beloved Creator, source of all light and love, we come together now with grateful hearts. Thank you for every blessing, seen and unseen. I ask that you open the hearts of all who hear these words to receive abundance in every area of their lives. Surround them with your angels, guide their steps with wisdom, and fill their spirits with courage and peace. May they release fear, embrace trust, and step boldly into the flow of divine provision. Let their lives overflow with love, joy, and miracles. Amen. Beloved, as you leave this message today, carry these truths with you. You are worthy, you are loved, and abundance is your divine birthright. If this message has touched your heart, I invite you to share it with others who may need encouragement. Comment below with one blessing you are grateful for today, and let your gratitude inspire others. Subscribe to stay connected as we continue walking this sacred journey together. May heaven's blessings follow you always, now and forevermore. Go in peace and love,